What happens when a narcissist moves on? Well, first of all, you must understand something very important. They do not move on the way healthy people do. They do not heal. They do not grow. They do not reflect and mature and become better. No, what they do is replace. And they replace not because they have come to some great insight about themselves or about the world, but because their internal structure is built upon something very brittle, a deep emptiness, and they cannot tolerate it, so they leap to the next person, to fill the void, to avoid the pain, to escape the truth that is always chasing them. That truth is this: they are not whole. They are not grounded in anything real. And so the new relationship, that new supply, is not a sign of their progress. It is not a victory for them. It is a delay of collapse. Now you might see them flaunting the new person, acting as if they are suddenly healed, suddenly transformed. But that is all surface. It is a mask, because behind it, the same patterns are playing out, the same emotional manipulation, the same dishonesty, the same exploitation. And this is the tragedy. The new person will discover what you already know, but they will discover it late, often too late, because by the time they see the truth, they will be just as drained, just as confused, just as broken. The narcissist does not move forward. They move sideways, dragging the same damage from one person to the next, never stopping to look inward, never pausing to ask why the destruction follows them. Because to do that would be to admit weakness, to face shame, to take responsibility, and that they cannot do. So what happens when a narcissist moves on? They begin the cycle again. They repeat it over and over, not because they are thriving, but because they are escaping, because running is all they know. And no matter how far they go, the truth always catches up, eventually. And when it does not knock. It breaks the door down, and everything they built on lies begins to fall. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you in the next one.